Humans! We've just exited the ship for our third and final port day. We are here in Grand Turk. Grand Turk? We're Grand Turk. Here it is behind us. It's beautiful. There's the ship. We actually have two ships in port today, again with the Freedom. We had the Freedom yesterday over in Amber Cove. We do have a fun shore excursion today. We're going to be traveling around touring the island and tasting flavors of the island with lunch provided. So that's going to be awesome, interesting, and fun. So let's go. Off the ship through the port, you come through that shop right there. It's just a shopping center basically right here in the port. You can also go down to the beach. I think there's a restaurant like a Margaritaville or something down there. We'll go down there and look in a second. We have like an hour and a half before our shore excursion, so we're just gonna kind of look around at all these shops and see what they have and see if there's anything we might want to get today. This is a craft market, lots of different things. You got coffee, souvenirs. I always want to buy an ornament. This is cute, but oh, it does say, it says Grand Turk. Definitely want it to say Grand Turk. I did not get an ornament in the other two places we were in because I couldn't find one that I liked. So, I may not get one here. I may just wait and get one on our next cruise adventure. Craft market. I'm actually looking for a purse or a bag. It'd be really cute to carry from one of these places. I didn't find one yesterday or the day before, so this is my last chance to find one. And this looks like a bag section, so we're gonna go check this out. Yeah, so it is a Margaritaville right there. We're not going there or anything, just it's a landmark to know here. Look at those ships. There they are. We're that one, Mardi Gras. That's Freedom. You can see the size difference. It's crazy. Kind of the center of the town. The beach is right through there. Here is a section of the beach where you can come, you can get chairs, you can get covers with your chairs, you can go out on the beach, in the ocean. I think we have a beach as part of our excursion later this afternoon, so we'll get a closer look of it at that time. So behind the Margaritaville there is a pool. You can get in, and there's a swim up bar over there. It's pretty nice.
Flag that's on our carrier representing the Turks and Caicos Islands. And ladies and gents, that's where Turks and Caicos get their name from. That little Turk head cactus. Turks represent Turks and cactus represent Caicos. So that's how they got the name Turks and Caicos. And as I told you, ladies and gents, Grand Turk is the capital of the Turks and Caicos Islands. We placed there for representation of John Glenn. They said this way he have landed up on this side of the island. But we have placed that little capsule there for representation of John Glenn. But I'm going to pull on the front side. We have the writing on the wall. So you guys can get a nice little front on photo. And if you look to the right hand side, you can see the white building. That's our James McCartney International Airport. And that airport was named after our first local chief minister, Honorable James Alexander George Smith McCartney, our first national hero. Okay, ladies and gents, we're right on the front side of the little capsule. You folks can see a few of the letters have been missing, but it usually says Friendship 7, February 20, 1962. This was built from the 18th century. And the name of this street is called Duke Street. How they got the name Duke Street? This street is named after the Duke of Edinburgh. That's how they got the name Duke Street. On the right-hand side, there's a little dive resort called Grand Turk Diving. On the left-hand side, there's a little hotel resort called Osprey Beach Hotel. You can see it's nice and beautiful there, guys. Nice and cool and relaxing. Nice little outdoor dining area right around the pool side. All the beaches in the Turks and Caicos Islands are public beaches. Right on the right-hand side, on the ground floor, we have lots of little dive resorts. Where you can go and book your dive tours. We have little buildings for rent on the ground floor while having a nice little island cocktail. Right here to the right-hand side, this is the oldest resort in the Turks and Caicos Islands. It's called Soraker Inn. You folks heard the name is called? Soraker Inn. That one was built from the early 18th century during the salt industry days. That's how they got the name Soraker Inn.
All right, so our first stop on our tour is the little market shopping mall. It's got tons of little booths, like all kinds of little things, just the same souveniring things that you get, you know, everywhere you go. But look at where it's located. It's located right on the water. This is gorgeous. He was just telling us that the Turks and Caicos have some of the most crystal clear water, and you can see it here. Look at this. And then the difference out there, you see the blue, the 7,000 foot drop off into the ocean. This is our first stop. Little souvenirs and some puppies. Pups. And then we're gonna get back on and continue with our tour.
Minister, Honorable J.A.G.S. McCartney, our first national hero. But as you guys can see, we're on the back side. On my way coming back down, I'm going to stop on the front side. That is a saltwater lake, and it goes all the way out to the island. It's connected right back out to the main sea. And that lake is used as a shelter for our little boats from bad weather. That's where they are kept inside of there. Yeah, at all. Excuse me.
Look at the donkey, baby.
You know the donkeys, guys? There they are. They're all over the roadside. You can see they have the little one dragging behind them, guys.
Look at the little
You have another little one into the stomach. Okay. So that can tell you how fast they breed. Okay, ladies and gents. Okay, Minister, Honorable J.A.G.S. McCartney, our first national hero, out towards the light outside. And when that cruise ship is not here, you can hear a pin drop down here, guys. That's how quiet it gets down here. And what makes down here so nice and so quiet? Doesn't have any bar rooms down here. Note where we have our Turks and Caicos Islands Community College, right inside of there. It's the oldest church in the Turks and Caicos Islands. It's called St. Thomas Parishes. And this church was built in the year 1823, 1824. It's still in operation. It's nice and beautiful on the inside. You can see they have the doors are open. Probably they're cleaning the church out because this way they have their Friday morning, Friday evening mass right here at St. Thomas Parishes. It is automatic operational. They doesn't let anybody to the lighthouse itself because some of the floors have been damaged. And the purpose of the lighthouse being on the northern end of the island, that lighthouse has been placed there as a beacon or a beacon for a ship that passed the northern patches of the island.
Okay, our second stop is lunch, and it's a real Caribbean lunch. I'm going to turn this around and show you what we got on our plates. So it's beans and rice, okra rice, stewed chicken, macaroni salad, fried plantain, and some potatoes. And then Michael got some spaghetti. Also, I did not get the spaghetti because I don't know what kind of tomato sauce is on there. You either get a soda or a water. I got water because that soda makes me leery. So we're going to try this and see what happens.
Yes, ma'am, sir? Yes, ma'am. Which one is the biggest one, sir? Female or male?
Female.
Female. How about this group, guys? Sorry. Which one is the female and the male top? The brown is the female, please, sir. The pink is the female. guys, do you agree with that? The female, the big one, the bigger one. So guys, listen to this.
All right, so we were given the recipe for conch fritters. They taught us how to make it. They showed us how to make it, and we could take this home. And if we want to make it at home, we can. And now we're moving on to the next place. Okay, we're back to the port. We did not do the beach stop. He did take us to the beach, and everybody on our tour decided they didn't want to do it. So we're back in the port, which we thought was a little weird. That literally everyone passed on the beach. But we can walk out onto the beach out here, which I guess we're gonna do. We'll go out and look at that beach. And we'll show it to you when we get there. All right, so this is the beach right in the port. Obviously, you can see the ships there. That first one is the Carnival Freedom. The one behind it, if you can see it, is the Mardi Gras. There it is. That's our ship, the Mardi Gras. Little beach shop here where you can get drinks and snacks. That is Margaritaville. We've already been in there. But this beach is really nice. There's a ton of people out here. You can rent chairs with umbrellas. You can sit out in the sun. It's really beautiful. There's a parasailer out there. There's some boats. Just kind of hanging out. All the way down that way. Goes to the other side also, so that's the bridge to get back to the ships, but there's a beach on the other side of that as well. So, this is the end of our excursion today. Let me know if you've ever been to Grand Turk or any of the Turks and Caicos Islands. Leave a comment down below. Did you enjoy our tour, and would you do this tour if you were here? And stay tuned for more travel adventures.